evening, little ones. Appalonia here, the storyteller. This evening's story is Hair Love. It's by Matthew A. Cherry. It's about a little girl who needs a very special hairstyle for a very special occasion, and she's going to get her daddy involved with it. This story is for a little girl called Katie who lives in Edmonton. Katie, I hope you enjoy this. My name is Zurai, and I have hair that has a mind of its own. It kinks, coils, and curls in every which way. This is Zurai. Beautiful hair, isn't it? My daddy tells me it is beautiful. That makes me proud. I love that my hair lets me be me. Look at that. In funky braids with beads, I am a princess. And when my hair is in two puffs, I am above the clouds like a superhero. There she is with her two puffs, like a beautiful superhero. My hair even does magic tricks. One day, Rocky and I were playing outside. See her hair there? And the rain came along. From a large to a small it went. Presto, just like that. There is nothing my hair can't do. Today, I woke up extra early all by myself. I was too excited to sleep. It is a big day. Daddy was still sleeping. Shh, I said to Rocky as we tiptoed past him. Lately, Daddy has been worn out. Look at him. He's fast asleep. He makes me breakfast, takes me to school, goes to work, picks me up, and yesterday we went for a bike ride around the park. I think he needs this break. I think she loves her daddy because she wants her daddy to rest. She has a plan now. Because today is special, I want a perfect hairstyle. This calls for a professional's touch. So she's looking for a professional touch to do her hairstyle. But her laptop crashed. Daddy heard the crash. Zurai, what on earth? He asked. I think she's woken him up from his sleep, don't you think? I was only trying to help, I said. Daddy smiled. Can I help too? It be a piece of cake, Zuzu. That must be her nickname. He calls her Zuzu. Well, the first hairstyle was a big no way. She didn't like that one. But her hair can do many hairstyles. The second was no better. No, Daddy. Then Daddy tried slicking her hair back into two puffs. Ouch, Daddy yelled. That must be the elastic band. It's gone and flicked him in the eye, hasn't it? But Daddy's doing a great job. Wait a minute, Daddy said as he reached into the drawer and pulled out a pick. Daddy, really? And he says, I'll be back, he promised. I don't think she's impressed with that one either, is she, really? How's that? He asked, pulling a hat over my eyes. Daddy, come on, we can do better than that. I really need my hair to be special. Don't worry, he said, we'll figure this out. Then I had a great idea. Daddy gathered all the tools we needed and we were set. Can you see all the tools? The cream, the comb, the brush, all the lotions to go in her hair. Tender love and care. Watching carefully, Daddy combed, parted, oiled and twisted. Look at that. He nailed it. Can you see? He's doing really well. And look at him concentrating. Funky puff buns, pretty, and so much fun. Even Rocky approved. Rocky's her cat. I think he likes it. I put on my superhero cape as a final touch to a perfect look. Wow, guess who's coming to the door? Where's my Zuzu? Mummy called from the door. She could not get in the house fast enough. You've got to be the prettiest Supergirl I've ever seen. She said, look at that hairstyle. Isn't it beautiful? And her daddy did it, remember? And your hair is beautiful, Zurai. Who did it? I looked at Daddy and beamed. Mummy smiled, very nice. Thank you. We learned from the best, Daddy said, as he gave her a big hug. This is Daddy giving her a big hug. And this is a sign to say welcome home. So we don't know where Mummy's been, but they made it special for her. My hair is Mummy, Daddy and me. It's a hair, love. So this is the beautiful family of Zurai. All because she wanted her hair to be special for her mummy. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye. Bye, Katie. Sometimes, if I feel a little scared, I take a deep breath. Take a breath. And I tell myself I'm ready. And you know what? Sometimes it stops feeling scary and feels a little like a surprise. Jabari loves surprises. See, Dad is comforting Jabari because adults can feel afraid too. Jabari took a deep breath and felt it fill his body from the ends of his hair right down to the tips of his toes. Let's take a breath for Jabari. Jabari looked up. He began to climb up and up and up and up until he got to the top. Jabari stood up straight. He walked all the way to the end of the board. His toes curled under the rough edge. You see his toes? And who do you think is waiting for him in the pool down there? That looks like his mummy, his daddy, and his baby sister. Jabari looked out as far as he could see. He felt like he was ready. I love surprises, he whispered. How far he could see. And there he is on the edge, waiting to make that big first jump. Ha! He took a deep breath and spread his arms and bent his knees. Then he sprang up, off the board, flying. You see him flying. Jabari hit the water with a splash. Down and down, down he went. And then he got back up with a whoosh. Look. Jabari, you did it, said his dad. I did it, said Jabari. I'm a great jumper. And you know what? What? Said his dad. Surprise double back flip is next. Now, although Jabari was a little bit scared, he still did it. And then he got so brave that he decided to do a double back flip. So, when you feel afraid, take in a deep breath, breathe out, and wait for the surprise. So, good night.
Now. Bye.